Have a Western Conference contest on the hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Happy to have you along for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Jackson. And it's Adams in at the 5. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Westbrook with it. And that one's good. Russell Westbrook still among the league leaders in shots at the rim, but Steve, he's expanding his offensive arsenal.
Well, he's improved as a three-point shooter. You know, he's got a great pull-up jumper from mid-range already, especially from that foul line area. So Westbrook really is a threat from all over the court.
And there's the feed to Durant. And he gets it to go.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
And Westbrook starting to go to work in the post a little bit. At almost 6'4", with his strength and explosiveness, he's really too much for just about any point guard to handle down low.
Jackson passes to Durant. Fires for 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you. Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. Westbrook likes that left block. Dribbling with his right, he can back you down, fade away with an accurate turnaround jumper from that left baseline.
Lee. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Jackson in the corner. It's stolen by Bogut. Curry wide open. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there. Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Iguodala. And he jams it with authority.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Steven Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi Clark ever drafted in the first round.
And Kevin, he played rugby growing up. He says that it helped him prepare for the physicality of playing inside.
And one thing I like about Adams, and maybe it's the rugby background, he plays with so much aggression, but always keeps an even keel. He's the one who sort of initiates contact and he becomes an irritant with his opponent, but he never retaliates, and that's real toughness.
Now, here's Thompson. Iguodala's drive. Feeds to Bogut. Great D that time from Durant. The Thunder with the lead. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Boy, you look at Steven Adams, he's got an impressive frame. You forget that he's only 21 years old. So he's got room to grow and to get stronger, both when you consider skill development and his physicality. He could really be one of the most imposing big men in the league for a long time going forward.
On the wing, Thompson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Not a really great start for him as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
Here's Durant. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
And that'll be Golden. State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
22 seconds on the shot clock. 22.
Goes back up. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Durant in the corner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, supposedly, Kevin Durant, a.k.a. KD, enjoys playing NBA 2K prior to every game as a way to loosen up and kind of as an informal scouting report for the other team. That guy just soaks up all the basketball he can get. Keep listening, KD, and keep playing.
And here's Iguodala outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good from long range.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, Clark.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Bogut. Pass to Thompson. And here's Iguodala outside. That's good. Iguodala's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. It's Lee and Bogut inside, and it's Curry in the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And that one's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing.
Oh, get it! Oh, what now? Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, David Lee is one of the more skilled power forwards in the NBA. He credits his skill level in part to growing late. He said, "I wasn't always the biggest guy growing up. I was actually a point guard my freshman year of high school. I played some wing and some at guard." Kevin, he kept those skills as he grew.
One of the best passing big men in the game, Doris. Thank you. Ibaka. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. It's stolen by Adams. Throws it up high. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012, and he's made an impact thus far with his defense, rebounding, and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
Blocked. Nobody near Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Green more of an offensive player at Michigan State. I think he's still adjusting to the added distance on the NBA three-point arc, but shot it really well in the playoffs last year, so just getting better and better every year.
Here's Spates. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Livingston dishes to Green. Clock at 4. And that one's good. Spates has got his first points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And here comes Holiday, leading the fast break.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Ibaka, no luck. And Green very vocal, very outspoken. He's occasionally rubbed, in fact, opponents the wrong way.
Yeah, never shy about contact either, Kevin. He can get under opponent's skin at times, but if he's your teammate, you love what he brings to the table.
Well, the Warriors taking strides to enhance their player development. They bought a D-League team and moved it to nearby Santa Cruz.
And that team actually played in the D-League Finals in the championship game, lost to Fort Wayne. That's enabled their younger players on that D-League team to practice with the NBA teammates, and that's got to be a positive.
He tries for 3. Can't hit. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Barnes passes to Green. Here's Spates. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Thunder trailing by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
To the middle. There's the dish to Barnes. Down low. Here's Holiday. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 17.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Nobody near Barnes. Misses the wing J.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options